Welcome back. 2 peas in a pod. Can't thank you guys enough for all the support. Nationwide since the last time I saw you. Multi-platform. Taking it global. Okay? No sleep till Brooklyn. I'm standing here with the 2 namesakes. The 2 peas themselves. Your name?
Pierce.
And your name?
Crusty.
Presley, what are we cooking tonight?
So today we're gonna be cooking spaghetti with clam sauce.
Spaghetti with clam sauce. What do you think about that?
Good.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's move it back to the stovetop. Girls, follow me over here. We're going to start with 4 tablespoons of butter in a warm skillet. It's about half a stick, give or take. And what we're going to do is an old trick. You're going to incorporate it with about 4 tablespoons of olive oil. And now what that's going to do is that's going to take down the butter. It's going to take down the burn point of the butter, right?
Yeah.
Turn it on. Should have been more prepared. That's okay. We're gonna let that melt down. It's going to be delicious. We're going to saute. Pierce, can you hand me a spatula out of there, please? Anything you can grab would be fantastic. Excellent. You picked the perfect one. How'd you do that? First, you want to melt that down?
Yeah, but won't this get burned since it's wood?
No, it won't actually get burned because it's seasoned wood and comes from a long line of handcrafted wood tools. I left some plastic in there.
Ew.
That's crazy. We'll pull that out. What we're going to do is I finally chopped some garlic before. We're going to do about 2 cloves. 2 cloves is what I like. Now, when you put it in, you're going to sprinkle it. You really want to make sure your garlic doesn't burn. Okay, that's what you really want to do. Yeah. You want to move it around. You want to watch your heat. Pierce, have you had any experience with burning garlic?
No.
No, not yet.
The last thing you want is your fire alarm going off.
That is exactly right. That is the last thing that you want. So what we now have is we have our olive oil, we have our butter, we have our garlic sauteing. Good job. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of dried oregano.
Do you want me to stir it?
Please stir it. Going to hit it with a little bit, probably a teaspoon and a half of dried basil. Now you can use fresh. Fresh is always better. This is just a quick and dirty clam sauce. You know, just after work, after school, get it done. What everybody has in their closet. So by all means, use fresh, mix it in, do both. While the girls are stirring this, you guys stay here, watch this over, press a couple stirs. I turn the heat down. I'm going to come over. Why don't you stay here, bitch? And then I'm going to come over. We're going to cut some green onions, just a package of green onions, just a cluster. Pre-rinse these. You can use 2. You can use less. You can use whatever fits your bill. Just going to do a quick dice on these.
Careful.
Just knock it down. Just watch the knife skills. Tuck your fingers. Right, Press?
Yeah.
Last thing we're looking for is an accent with the clam sauce. Pierce, how you doing over there?
Good.
Doing okay?
Yeah.
So Pierce is working the saute. Daddy is working the green onions. Press is overseeing. That's what she does best. This whole thing, like I said, is going to be real quick. It's just going to be just a nice, quick pasta dish served over linguine. So I'll bring it over. Pierce, I'm going to give you some green onions here, okay? Knock those down a little bit. All right, stir those around.
Make sure you don't burn them.
Get them coated, Pierce, all right? You'll be doing great. Awesome job here. How does it smell?
Good. Smells good.
You're going to hit it with a generous pinch of salt. Press. Hit it with
pinch of salt.
All right, see, this is heating a little too much. We're going to pull it off a little bit. Not your fault. Press. Hit it with a little bit of pepper. Okay. Couple turns. Nice. Good. Perfect. Here's hit the stir. Now, this is the easiest part. You're going to take your canned clams, Just the juice. Just the juice. Just give yourself a can opener. Leave the top in there. Watch your fingers. You're going to do the juice.
Careful.
2 big cans, the juice. Now again, quick and dirty. You want to do fresh. You want to garnish with fresh clams. You want to do that. I would recommend rinsing them, getting the dirt out, clearly the sand, and then you steam them. You know, obviously put the top on, steam them. So we're going to be working this down. Pierce, excellent job. Turn the heat up a little bit. Cook it down. Okay. Really good, Pierce. How's it smell?
Good.
Good. Excellent. So we're going to be working that. Okay?
Okay.
Now, while that incorporates, we got a special treat for the viewers tonight. Okay?
Yeah.
Pierce, why don't you leave it here? Why don't you come back over with me? We're going to do a nice garlic bread. All right? We're going to turn the heat down. We're going to let this simmer for a minute. We're going to come over here. We're going to do a garlic bread press. A nice Italian loaf. Bring it on in.
Do you want me to put it out?
Yeah, bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it out. Kick it in. Bring the bowl up. Okay, we got it serrated. Voila. You want to do the knife?
Sure. I want to do it.
Absolutely. Nope, neither of you. Okay.
So
That's for daddies.
I don't have enough.
We're going to do a nice cut here on the loaf.
I don't have
Right
enough
down the
space.
middle. What?
I don't have enough space.
Come on over.
Pierce, can you scoot over a little?
Come on over, Press. Plenty of room. Come on over.
I don't want to get hit by me. No.
You'll be fine. All right, so we filleted the loaf of bread like so. Okay, beautiful. Like this. Put this aside for a minute. We take a bowl. I press. Do a little bit of salt and pepper in the bottom of the bowl, please. Okay.
How do you do this again?
Come on for a quick stir on the clam sauce.
Oh,
Smells wonderful.
perfect.
Good job.
Can I do that one?
Yeah, please. All right, Pierce, hit it with a twist, too. Let your sister put the special magic. There you go.
There's a lot of salt.
Get it.
I'm going to do a little of this because there's a lot of salt in my
Plenty. Because we're using salted butter. So that's, you're going to get your salt from that, too. So let's hit the, I don't know,
That was melted.
a stick and a half, 2 sticks. Yeah, that is melted, Press. I'll show you why, right? Get this. We got another stick back here.
Why'd you melt it? Or did you just leave it out by accident?
Have another stick. Oh, there's the other stick, right? Get this other stick, Press. Put this in. Okay.
I want to do it.
Go ahead, please put that in.
Can I put it into
Press, you know what Pierce, you know what you can do for me, honey? Put that garlic in the bowl for me.
I hate
Dump it right in.
this.
Dump it right in.
There you
Get that
go.
out of there.
Just dump the whole thing in there, Pierce. Don't get your hands dirty.
That's the difference between sisters right there. One's a ramrod and one is dainty. Good job, Pierce. Excellent job. Get the rest of that beautiful stuff in there, right?
What is wrong with you people? Don't
Salt and
put your
pepper we
hands
have, and then we had a we had a spatula over here. I'm not sure what happened to it, but we will find
Please,
one.
I see it. It's in the sink.
Nope, it's dirty.
We're not using
We're gonna
that.
come back. We'll come back with a spoon.
I wanted to stir it.
Yeah, let me get it started for you. Okay. So you're going to get your softened butter. You're going to get your garlic, salt, pepper. You could do a little chili flake in this if you want. With the girls, with the kids, probably not something that, they're a big fan of. So I lay off. I do enjoy a little chili flake in just about everything. So count to 3. Give me 3. Let your sister take over there for a second. Okay?
Hey, I barely did anything.
Go ahead. Gonna come back, check the saute of the, now while the girls are doing the garlic bread, getting ready for the spread, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna hit the clams. We're gonna add the clams in. Make sure you get every last one. Like I said, you wanna do fresh, no problem.
Can I stir it?
Of course you can.
Pierce, I don't
Gonna
have
do
space.
2 big cans of clams. Plenty of room, Press. Okay. How did the spread turn out for the garlic bread?
Looks good.
Okay.
Pierce, how did it look? You're the last person that saw it. It looks good.
Good. All right.
Can I
2
stir it?
cans of clams. Gonna stir. Incorporate nice and easy. You want to hold this?
Is it this hot? The handle hot?
It's hot. No, the handle is not hot. Just do the best you can. Excellent. Excellent job. Meanwhile, we've got a full pot of water going, just on a low simmer. That's going to be for the pasta. Angel hair, linguine, spaghetti, whatever you want to use. It's up to you. Okay? We're going to use a thin spaghetti, but that's just what we've got in the house. I'm going to move back over here to the garlic bread. Girls did a fantastic job with this. Careful over there, Pierce.
Did I get the pasta?
Pasta was here. Pasta was here. I'm not sure what happened to it. So we got the nice loaf of Italian bread, and we're going to generously...
It was
shockingly, I'm missing a butter knife. Press over here. Press. It's over here, honey. It's over here. It's over here, right over here.
Oh.
Okay. We got to wait till that water comes to a full boil. So, do you want to help me? I'll put this on a loaf. If you want to help me spread this, you can.
Okay. I'll help.
Okay. Once again, it's about a stick and a half of butter on a beautiful, crusty Arthur Ave
Dad.
Italian bread. Yes, Pierce.
Is it supposed to be bubbling?
Yes, it is, honey. Yes, it is. You're just going to warm those clams through. Okay.
And if you don't want to make the garlic bread, you don't have to make the garlic bread.
Exactly. First, let me get you started over here. Pierce, you doing okay over there?
And if you don't want to make spaghetti and clam, you don't have to make the spaghetti and clam.
All right. Press. Work that a little bit.
Good.
Quickly spread. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to check on your sister. Got that? Here's how you make it out?
Good.
Great. So, like I said, we got the thin spaghetti going in the pot of water when that comes up to a boil. We're working the clam sauce here. Pierce is working it like a magician.
She is
going to pull clam sauce out of her hat. You want that just to incorporate all the spices, all the clam just boil down a little bit, just reduce. So we've got that working. We've got Press working the garlic bread. And then Pierce is doing fantastic. Pierce, why don't you come over here for a sec? Come on over, Pierce. Come right on over. So that's what we've got. We're going to do garlic bread, 425 oven, 10-15 minutes. Keep an eye on it. The butter, depending on how much you have to spread, make sure it doesn't burn. You want it crusty, but you don't want it burnt. So that's going to go in the oven. Ready to go, Press?
Yep.
Fantastic. Going to go on 425.
You want this in the sink?
Sink for that.
Okay.
We got the saute pan working with the clam sauce. The pasta's going in, and we're going to come back. We're going to plate everything here on 2 peas in a pot. Okay? Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stand by.
Let's go. 2 peas in a pod, spaghetti with clam, garlic bread coming at you. Big reveal. Girls, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. All right, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pull the al dente pasta. Going to dump it. Going to drain it. And then we're going to do something special. While we do this, pop back. Give our clam a quick stir. Okay, we're going to the oven. Watch out, girls, it's going to be hot. Press, can you get my cutting board all set up for me? We're going garlic bread. Look at this. Look at this mess. Coming out. Girls, come on. I mean, let's go. That is hot. Hot loaf, just like Aunt Betsy's lemon bread the other night. We specialize in that. Towel's going over the shoulder. We mean business. What I'm going to do on this is we got to do some chives, but let's flip it.
Oh my gosh.
Let's hunk it. Okay. And then when we plate it, I'll show you what we're going to do. That is hot stuff, man. That's what you get. You get these mitts, and you just love it. And you just look at the girls, and this is just all about love in this Italian kitchen, right? So you're going to get your pasta. We got that drained. Now, this is what makes it quick and dirty. You're going to go back in the pot. Okay. The old school Italians would probably frown at me for this. But like I said before, it's quick, it's dirty, it's after dinner, it's after school, right? We're going to go in the pot.
You're not Italian.
We're going to grab, that's right, I'm not Italian. That's why they're going to frown on it. We're going to go a little bit of the juice, a little bit of the butter, okay? Just for a little flavor, okay? Just like that. Put that on. I had a little bit of extra butter. Go to the fridge real quick. Okay.
You put the tiny
Butter in there. I know. That's why I went with that. All right. We're going to coat the pasta. Okay. I'm going to coat it. Here's how's that look?
I like weird.
Melt that pasta. Melt that pasta down. And what we're going to do that is going to make this different is we're going to go to our Parmesan. We're going to go to our Parmesan. And Pierce, you're going to put a big old handful of that in there. Dump it. Good. Perfect. Press. You're going to do the same. Big old handful of that in there. Okay. Dad, big old handful. Going to coat that pasta up with the butter. It's going to be cheesy. It's going to be delicious. What it does is it basically congeals to the pasta. Shout out pasta. You got the Parmesan in there. Shout out Parmesan.
Now shout out the brand that did the Parmesan.
And it makes, well, if they want to sponsor us, then I'll give them a shout out. I'm going to give it another hunker in there. Okay? Another hunker of cheese. Pierce, give that a stir. Okay? Do that. I'm going to hit it with a little pepper. I'm going to hit it with a little salt. Good, Pierce? Good.
Oh, so it's hard.
In the meantime, take a bite of this. Let me know what you think. You made it. You better eat it. You better sell this, girl. It's hot. There you go. What do you think? Yeah, thumbs up. Good job, Pierce. Okay. So now it's time to plate it. I'm going to bring it over.
That's some good garlic bread.
We're going to do best garlic bread. What?
Good garlic bread.
We'll do two balls because the kids are going to eat it. They love this recipe. You're going to go heavy. You're going to get in there.
You barely put any sauce in it.
We haven't done the sauce yet, goofball. Going to do the Parmesan pasta. Boom. Okay. North Carolina Blue Bowl. Shout out Tar Heels. Going to go back on the stove. We're going to come. We're going to wrap. Look at this. Look at this move, Pierce. I'm going to wrap it right around you. I'm going to stir it up. Look at this. Gorgeous. Got the oregano, got the basil, got the clams, got the clams. Look at the cook down. Look at the amalgamation. That is just where it's at, right? You're going to do a spoonful.
You sound like an Italian.
Spoonful. Wow, if I can fake it, then you know we're up to
Not mine.
snuff. You're going to do a spoonful.
I dare you to say
You're
talking
going to do a
Italian.
spoonful. Hey! I need a couple of
Pipe the radio.
co-stars for that. All right, so we're going to do that. Yeah, as much as you want, Claire. It's going to go back in the stove.
Of course it is.
Going to dip a little more Parmesan. Boom. Boom. A little more crushed pepper. And then I tell you what we're going to do, because we're not afraid. We're going to hit this garlic bread.
Oh my gosh.
Boom. With a little bit of chive. We're going to do a little bit of chive on this because
I put it on.
chive
What the heck is chive?
rhymes with jive, and jive rhymes with hive. And come on, let's go.
I'll do it.
Go, chive. Do it. Chive it, Pierce. Chive it.
Yeah. Don't get it on the floor.
Chive it.
Even though you get it on the
Chive
floor, the dogs will
Let's
still
go.
vacuum
Good.
it up.
So, boom, stick it. Couple pieces of garlic bread. That's how you're gonna serve it. That's what we did. Okay. So we did thin spaghetti, homemade, love. Get over here. These are my girls right here. Cooking with love. Homemade garlic bread. 2 peas in a pot. Coming at you. We'll see you next week. Thanks for joining us. Okay. And like always, God bless and good luck.
Bye.